If you've been considering hiring new employees in the coming months, here's some incentive for you to hire now. On March 25, 2010, a new law took effect in Maryland establishing the Job Creation and Recovery Tax Credit. This hiring incentive provides a $5,000 credit for employees hired between March 25th and December 31st, 2010. Employers can claim credits up to a maximum of $250,000 per employer. In order to be eligible, a qualified employer must hire a qualified employee for a qualified position. In order to be considered a qualified employer, the employer must conduct operations and business within the state of Maryland and file Maryland income tax returns. They must also be certified by the Department of Labor, Licensing and Regulation as eligible for the tax credit. In order to be considered qualified employees, employees must be residents of the state. They must also either be receiving unemployment insurance benefits or have exhausted their unemployment benefits within the last 12 months. Finally, the employee must not be currently employed full-time already when hired. In order to be considered qualified positions, new jobs must be full-time, must require or expect to require full-time employment for 12 consecutive months, must be located within Maryland, and must either be newly created or have been vacant for at least 6 months at the time of hiring. But be careful. The following are not qualified positions under this law: shifting employment functions from existing business locations in the state without creating a net new position, positions created solely through changes in ownership, positions created solely through consolidation, merger, or restructuring of business entities that do not create a new position. And finally, shifting contracts between business entities and any new position that displaces an existing employee. As I mentioned earlier, the Department of Labor, Licensing and Regulation must certify these tax credits, and they will maintain a running total of the certified tax credits which have been issued. Now, this is very important because credits run out once they reach $20 million. So be sure to hire early and get your hiring certified as soon as you can, or you just might miss out on your share of this credit. I hope this information has been helpful to you. As with any government program, the details can be quite tricky, and I've only touched on the basics of this credit with this short video.